Ever notice how the one thing that annoys you the most about someone somehow follows you everywhere? Like that one friend who talks nonstop and you're sitting there thinking, bro, do you ever breathe? Or that colleague who's always late and it drives you crazy, like genuinely ruins your mood. But here's the uncomfortable question. What if the reason it bothers you so much isn't just about them? What if it's about you? This is called the mirror rule. And yeah, it sounds a little philosophical, maybe even dramatic, but stay with me because this might flip how you see people forever. The mirror rule basically says this: what you strongly dislike in others often reflects something within you. Not always in the exact same way, but somewhere, somehow, there's a connection. Now, before you say, nope, I'm perfect, they're the problem, relax. No one's attacking you. This isn't about blame, it's about awareness. Let's take a simple example. Imagine you hate people who show off, like really hate it. Every time someone posts their achievements or talks about their success, you roll your eyes so hard they almost go into airplane mode. Now ask yourself, why does it hit you so deeply? Sometimes it's because deep down you wish you could express your own achievements more freely, but you hold yourself back. Maybe you were taught that showing off is bad, so now when others do it, it triggers something inside you. It's like seeing someone break a rule you've been strictly following your whole life. Another example, you get super annoyed with people who are lazy. Like you just can't stand it. You feel like shaking them and saying, do something with your life. But if you're honest for a second, is there a part of you that feels tired, unmotivated, or stuck, but you don't allow yourself to slow down? So when you see someone else being lazy, it reminds you of a part of yourself you've been trying to ignore. See the pattern? It's not always that you are exactly like them, but they're touching something inside you that you haven't fully accepted yet. And here's the funny part. Sometimes the traits we hate the most are the traits we secretly have, just in a different form. Like getting irritated at someone for being rude, but then snapping at your phone when it lags for 2 seconds. Yeah, we've all been there. Or judging someone for being too emotional while you're out here getting upset over a 3-year-old memory at 2 a.m. We all have blind spots. The mirror rule just helps us notice them. But don't misunderstand this. Not everything you dislike is a reflection of you. Some behaviors are genuinely wrong or harmful. If someone is disrespectful or toxic, you don't need to sit there and say, ah yes, this is my inner self speaking. No, sometimes bad behavior is just bad behavior. The mirror rule is more about strong emotional reactions. The kind where your response feels bigger than the situation itself. That's your clue. That's your brain saying, hey, there's something here. And instead of pushing it away, what if you got curious? Instead of saying, I hate this person, you pause and think, why does this bother me so much? That one question can teach you more about yourself than hours of scrolling self-help content. And here's the best part. Once you start noticing these patterns, something shifts. You become less reactive, less judgmental, and weirdly, more peaceful. Because you're not fighting the world anymore. You're understanding it and yourself at the same time. It's like turning life into a quiet detective game where every irritation is just a clue. So next time someone annoys you, don't just look at them. Look at the mirror they're holding up. You might not like what you see at first, but that's exactly where growth begins. And who knows, the person who irritates you the most today might just be your biggest teacher in disguise.